I'm Harley. So tonight was date night, and I'm going to have to keep this brief because it is still date night, and I said I would not be on my phone doing things. But I did want to make a short video because I went to see the Captain Marvel movie tonight, and I went in really without any, preconceived notions. I went in, with basically all the information that everybody else has. I know a general gist of the Carol Danvers Captain Marvel history. Not a lot. It's not something that I focus on in my comic reading. And then I heard just a crap ton of reviews that gave it just a bunch of really just bad reviews, like just that it was a terrible movie and don't waste your time and, all this and that. I heard that Rotten Tomatoes had to pull down like 50,000 negative comments and negative reviews about the movie. So Ivy and I went and saw it tonight. I talked her into it, and basically just to find out what all the hoopla was about, really. And here are my thoughts. One, well, he can't see. One, I'm wondering if it's a publicity stunt, because I don't, negative press can still be in the press, right? Like it's not one of those no news is good news things. It's if you don't have a story, then nobody's talking about it. Right now, everybody's talking about it. So that's something I'm wondering, because the story itself, it's good. It's well written. It's in continuity with the rest of the Marvel stories that have been put out by the studio. It's well acted. It's got a great soundtrack. I mean, the soundtrack really, I knew all the songs, which I was pretty proud of. And I really enjoyed it. So I don't know, like when Wonder Woman came out, there was a lot of, yay, female empowerment, woman heroes, all this and that. And it was great. And this movie hasn't gotten that same push for the female empowerment, female heroine, thing. So I'm wondering if all of the backlash strictly is around the actress and people can't separate the actress from the character, potentially. Oh, Zelda, come on. Get out of my face. So I'm wondering if it's just that, because I went in trying to find fault with the movie or just trying to see what the problem was. And that's really all I can come up with. Either it's a female empowerment backlash, which I guess I can see to some extent, but I mean, come on, it's 2019, people. At some point, you gotta get over this boy versus girl crap. I mean, it's really, really dumb. It just is. So there's a girl superhero and she kicks ass. I mean, this is not a bad thing. It really isn't. Black Widow is a female superhero. Nobody gives hers that much shit, so I don't get it. So I don't know what the backlash is about. I really enjoyed the movie. I really did. There's some really greatly scripted comedic relief in there, which I loved. Watch for the Flurkin. The Flurkin freaking steals the scene. It is amazing. I didn't know what a Flurkin was before I went into this movie. But it really steals the scene. And I don't think I'm really spoiling anything by saying that there are two post-credit scenes that you need to hang out for and watch. I'm pretty sure that's common knowledge. But the first one is very good. The second one, if you miss it, it's not a big deal. But it did answer a question of mine that I immediately asked and needed to know the answer of. So that is brought up later. Let me know if you're going to go see it, or if you have seen it, what you thought about the movie Captain Marvel. I loved that Nick Fury was in it so much. I loved that Coulson was back. Get to see young Coulson, like a little babyface Coulson, which was awesome. And really, yeah, just let me know what you think. I don't know. I don't want to spoil it because, it's still early. But in the comments, if we want to chit-chat about it, then we can, That's what I'm here for. Also, I have been asked to take a poll. So I think this is perfectly acceptable, obviously, because I'm having to ask this question. I need some input, but do you think that my pop collection is getting out of hand, or is it still pretty appropriate? I mean, it might be this close to the ceiling, but I think that there's still room. So let me know what you think. I hope this wasn't too rambly and that you enjoy it. Make sure to subscribe because I never know when I'm going to have a minute to make a video and post it. And you'll know that way before your friends know. Hit the button, hit the bell, get the notification, and I will talk to you all real soon. Bye.